Hello, welcome to Rev Endurance Sports and another edition of what is in our stand today. We have a Ritchey road bike, which in my opinion is one of the best values in the marketplace for a steel bike. If you don't need custom geometry, if you just need a bicycle that you want to enjoy the pleasures of riding a steel bike because of comfort. The other reason you might want to look at a steel bike, although a lot of the carbon bikes are now accommodating this, but this particular bike right now has a 25 millimeter wide wheel with a 28 Hutchinson tubeless tire. And there is quite a bit of room still left for maybe another tire, just depending on how it inflates based on what tire you're using. You might be able to get another 28 or a different type of tire that maybe claims to be a 30, but you can get more room. I hope you can see that. Well, what we're going to do to this bike is we're going to do a full overhaul. You can see that this bike has been used, not abused, it's been used on graveling and some dirt. This is more like a mixed terrain type of bike because you have the slick tires here. The customer actually has a gravel bike with, I believe, 42 tires and some knobbies on it. So this is just a nice slick tire. And so plenty of road performance, and then you get out on the dirt. We're going to do, as I mentioned, a full overhaul. So this chain is completely worn out, so we're going to replace that. And then we're also going to take this crankset and we're going to put it on to that blue bike that's over there, because that bike will be raced, and having a 53-39 chainring combination is very important for the particular race that she's doing. That bike typically has a compact crank. There are a lot of steep climbs that we like to venture out on, and so the 34 and the 28 combination is a good combination on that bike. But we're going to put a 53-39 on that bike, and we're going to leave the 11-28. Now, this particular bike has a 53-39 with an 11-32 setup. Now, this cassette is fairly new. This is only going to be the second chain that we're putting on there, so we should be fine, just replacing the chain. All cables and housing will be replaced, and the handlebars will be replaced. This bar will go on the other bike that's back over there, and the bar that was on that bike will go here. New bar tape, of course. Now, just wanted to spend just another minute or so on one of my favorite wheel sets, and this is the Head Ardennes Plus. And one of the main reasons I like this wheel set is it's very, very sturdy, very, very durable. You can do it. You can have this wheel as a minimal spoke count, which now you're getting an aero advantage, which isn't even part of the deal, but you get that. And what you have is a nice sturdy rim to build your wheel set from, a 25 millimeter rim. This is a 28 tire. You get a nice stable platform to ride your bike, especially if you're going to do a little bit of light gravel, but just on regular paved roads. And this is a very, very durable wheel. This wheel set's been on this bike almost 3 years, and it's never needed to be trued. It's also just a very simple type of wheel set, because the spokes are just a J-bend spoke with external nipples. So very simple to do a repair at most local bike shops. And so if you're out riding somewhere and you're away from your local bike shop, most bike shops can get you, or may have already, a J-bend spoke. All right, so please, if you like what the content you're seeing here and you'd like to see more of it, please make a comment, subscribe, and let us know what you'd like to see. We try to focus a lot on service bikes, but at the same time, we like to throw a little bit of technical information, and then of course our preferences. So In this particular video, our preference is for the head Ardennes wheels. By the way, their dealer support is excellent, and we strongly recommend these wheels. Okay, thank you so much, and we'll see you on the road.